IP hapo, and then you connect to a remote computer.
Remote. Okay.
Remote IP.
Unaweza press waone, press the Windows button on your keyboard.
Windows and what?
The Windows button on your keyboard. Unaweza press and then just type remote.
Press then type remote.
Berlin, have you seen anything?
Are you typing anything?
Sifanyi, nina follow what you're doing.
Remote.
Yeah, just type remote. Can you see something remote desktop connection?
Remote.
It should be there. Ni computer yako ina load sana ama?
Bana machine yangu ijazoea hii mambo. You are overworking my machine.
Iko na RAM ya ngapi? Ndio hiyo hapo ya pili, remote desktop connection. That one it's enabled by Windows, can be used to connect to another desktop remotely, though they must be in the same tunasema in the same IP address, or in inafaa kuwa allowed in the other remote computer that you are trying to connect if the computer is private.
Okay, so JS ni JavaScript. .js.
Yes. Yeah.
Nicheke bana.
In this task, you create a backup of an entire file structure. Your work environment has the following folder structure.
But that one is not JS, eh? That one is J and a $sign, not JS.
Which one? No,
What JS were you asking about?
I was talking about the remote desktop something. Ama ilikuwa the remote watch. See, I think the extension is the extension is JS, right?
Oh yeah. It was built using JavaScript.
Okay. In this task, you create a backup of an entire file structure. Your work environment has the following folder structure. So are we going to create another file? You use that to create a backup. Were we supposed to create a folder? Task 2, create a backup folder. So tumekuwa 23, so we go to 24. To ensure that you are in the right, we are in the right place. Home. So we are in the right place. PWD. Okay. Simona, we are in the right place. You guys.
Yes.
Are we doing the right thing so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so 25, to validate that the company A folder exists, enter the following command into the terminal and press enter. So now here is where we will get a problem. ls r Company. Okay. So I think it is okay, right? Tumepata what we were supposed to get.
Yes.
Employees, finance, HR, IA management, shareholders. I think we are on the right track.
Yeah, it's okay. Proceed.
26. To back up the entire company A folder structure recursively, enter the following command and press enter. tar was meant to, the tar command, to archive and inaitwaje? Decompress. John.
Compress. The same na Windows kuna hii ya Windows inaitwa RAR.
Ina compress ama decompress? What about
compress.
na ya kudecompress?
No, that one. See, you just okay, you know, for me sijatumia Linux sana. For Windows you just unzip. I don't know there's a command for unzipping in Linux.
I thought it was tar. .company.
Yeah, it's that one. Cause
it's tar, yeah.
Yeah, because it extracts and compresses the files.
With a command.
Oh, Daniel is talking about zip in the chat. I think that's what you meant. I think that's what John meant.
What is John saying? Or I can't see the
Daniel.
chat.
Oh, Daniel replied to what he was talking about. He is saying zip.
Okay. Okay, I think now we've done the right thing, right? Berlin is still with us.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't want to leave my fellow wenye hatuna background nyuma. 27. To verify that the archive was created, enter the following command and press enter. The list. Yeah, we created it kabisa vizuri. Okay, before we move on, this command, the last command that was here, that we used with tar. This one, you can see my R. What does it mean? Edwin, any idea? Hapa hivi.
Some ndo alikuwa ameivia hapa sasa. We can use the name.
I think some ako place hizi ongea, si ndio? Please, Sam, if you can hear us, type it on the...
Because according to what he had typed before, it was like C was to create, then V was the wait, where's S?
Verbose or something.
Yeah, verbose.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Sam has a background kwa cloud computing, if I'm not wrong. There's somewhere alisema something like that. I think he had gone through it. I think he had gone through it on his own. So he has some knowledge. Atuambie pale chat box. Asiache tupotee peke yetu.
Hao ndio wanafaa wanakaa karibu na sisi saa hizi.
But I think sijui is in school or something.
Oh, okay.
Si wananchi watukufu kama nyinyi. Okay. The backup company folder contains all the folders and the files in the company A folder. You can copy it and unzip it to get the entire structure on another location host. So I think we finished with the task 2. So task 3. In this task, you create a file for logging the date, time, and file name of the backup tar file that you created. This file indicates when you created backups and could be useful to avoiding creating unnecessary backups in the future. Step 28. To navigate to the Company A folder, enter the following command into the terminal and press enter. cd / or PC 2 company. Expected output. Is it similar, the expected output and ours? I think it's the same, right?
Yeah, right.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No such. Wait.
It is company, no such file or directory.
No such
Wait.
file. No. This is 29.
Have you done
Yeah,
28?
28.
28. I've made a mistake. Caps, company inafaa ianze na caps. Nilianza na case sensitivity, hapa imeniletea tabu. So let me try again. Then capital C, company. Then A. Now we are okay, sindio?
Yes.
Yes. I think we are okay now. Sivyo?
Yeah, we're good.
We are 29. To create an empty backup file named backups.csv, enter the following command and press enter. Touch. Shared folders. Backup. Okay. 30. To add the date, time, and file name to the folder, to the file, enter the following command and press enter. Where? Echo.
But hapo juice imesema no such file directory. I'm lost.
I think we are creating another one. I think so. It's a new, to create an empty backup file. So it's empty. It's
Okay.
not, yeah. Ama? Am I doing the right thing, guys?
Edwin
think-
ameenda.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I intervene?
Please do.
Touch is used to create a new file and it's used to create a new file. So the moment that you typed touch shared folder backup.csv and it tells you that no file or directory exists, of course we know that the file does not exist. So the second one, that directory does not exist. So there's something wrong with your directory. So touch that directory, kuna directory inaitwa shared folders kwa your machine. Ama maybe you know Linux is case sensitive. Maybe hiyo shared haifai kuwa imeandikwa hivyo ama something.
So can you look at step
Ameandika
29?
company A tena.
No, like we are in step 29, right? To create an empty backup file named, enter the following command and press enter. So are we creating something new, or are we looking for something that exists?
We are creating something new. Touch is used to create a new file. So when you are touching, you are creating a file that is called backup.csv. So what does not exist is not of course the file does not exist. So the problem here, the directory, that shared folder, that directory does not exist. So can you check if the shared folder maybe imeandikwa hivyo kwa machine yako ama there is something wrong with it, because Church should create that file called backups.csv. So that means the shared folder does not exist.
I think my mistake may be case sensitivity tena.
Company. Small letter.
Not even companies. I think share. It's capital S instead. Let me try this.
Capital S, capital F.
Yeah, I think that's where the problem is. Shared folders. Backup. Backup dot. Yeah, the problem was case sensitivity. Sikuwa nimeweka the caps on S. Are we okay now?
Yes.
What does echo command do? Guys, Edwin, Maureen, John. Echo command.
Echo, it displays that text or line.
That's my pen.
Okay. Company. What about sudo T?
Sudo is generally for giving administrator or root permission, and then T is for copying from that, whatever is on that file to the other one.
Okay. So, I think we've done it. Can you compare the
remember
sorry,
at first we changed the permission to read only. So we are using two. We are using sudo to help us to move to write to write from that file to the other file. That's why we are using sudo.
Okay.
Sudo is used by multiple users. So ni administrator na kupea hiyo temporal super powers.
Okay, so okay. The expected output na yetu inafanana, sio? Before I continue. Okay, let me read this. You may be unfamiliar with the T command and what is this called? This stroke, this one, redirector, but you will learn about them later. You can use the T command to write information in both the terminal and a file. What is the name of this symbol? The stroke one, the one up. Okay, to 31. Karibu time inaisha. To display the content of the file, enter the following command and press.
Error pipe.
Ha? Kuna mtu alikuwa anaongea?
But mi naona answer zetu hazifanani ama.
Hazifanani?
Yes, ni 174 na hii ni 244. Oh. We are in the wrong place.
Expected output. Hapa. This is the expected output. Ya 30. So it is 25 August 2021. Then this one.
Sawa.
You can see.
The symbol is called pipe.
Confused at hapa. I think these things even are not 22. I think it's their own. Kuna kahera mahali though. Let's just continue. Let's enter this command. EC2.
Amesema hiyo stroke, it's called a pipe.
It's called a
pipe.
Pipe.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm writing the wrong thing, Bana, and you can't even tell me. IP. Hii ndio 244 ulikuwa unasema, right?
Yeah.
User as IP. If I make any mistake, please niambie. Akili yangu imechuka. Have I written this command correctly? Command not found. What have I done? Let's see, to user at IP. 10.0.10.244 company. Hey. What have we done? What have we gone wrong?
Yeah, so what you are typing before is what you're calling the prompt. Hapo kwa labs ukiangalia, it starts with that square bracket EC2 user at IP. Hiyo inaitwa prompt too. So you don't type the prompt. The command hapo ni cut.
Oh, okay, so cut. Okay, so
Yeah.
and you guys are leaving me, but I'm typing. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
Mimi sikuwa najua.
Berlin unaniangusha. Okay.
Ni Edwin. Edwin ndo anakuangusha.
Edwin and John.
John.
Aha. So this is the command and what I okay. Aha. Where? So I think we are done with task 3. We are in task 4. In this task, you transfer the backup file to the IA folder. In a real life scenario, you could follow these steps to make 32. To validate that you are in a company. Okay, let's see. We are in the right. Okay, to transfer. So 33, we are going to move backup. So I think we are transferring now the company A to folder IA. We've done that. Let's list to see if we've done the right. See if it's there. Yes. Enter. Hey. This command lists the content of both the current folder company and the B file, not the current folder. So I think we are done with the log.
Ruth,
Yes.
your move command haikuwork. Unaona ikupea error.
Oh, the
No
first
such
one.
file or directory. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's kuna place tumekosea kwa the command.
Yes,
Wow.
I can see someone is saying that you missed a /. Okay, type here ..
MV. Sorry guys, ni kuchoka nimechoka. .. Oh, the / then backup.
Yes, and then sio lazima you type in the full name. You can just press tab. Ndo in autocomplete to avoid the error, to avoid errors, ma typos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is that right?
Pardon what you've said, Victor.
Yes, Berlin.
Repeat what you've said. You've just said.
Yeah, so alikuwa tu na typo. I was telling her that you make use of the tab. Every time when I type in kitu kwa Linux, try to use tab in case maybe the file name is too long and you autocomplete to avoid any typos. Especially kama file exist. In case maybe you are typing and then ufinye tab uone haikuletei any suggestions ama autocomplete, then you know maybe you have made an error when you are typing. And that is, of course, ukiwa sure that that file exists. Kama hii backup company tuko sure ina exist. So tukitype tab, Linux will autocomplete the name. And then so hiyo move command hizo ... na / inamaanisha go to the upper directory. So tunaenda up to tulikuwa ndani ya company A, you go to the upper directory yenye ina contain sasa company A. And then you grab the table file ama the compressed file, and then we move it to the current directory. Hiyo directory inaitwa IA. So yeah, iko tu hivyo. Now when we list IA, tunafaa kuona hiyo gzip file. So Ruth, unaweza list the IA tuone kama the table imekuja hapo.
Sorry, ati ni list?
The IA, hiyo folder inaitwa IA. Yeah, so just type in IA. Yeah, so the file has been created successfully. So iko tu hivyo. I don't think there's any other thing kwa hiyo lab. Right? Yeah, so the lab is completed. So thank you, Ruth. Umeona aje hiyo lab?
So ukimaliza lab, you don't exit, you just leave it like that.
Unaenda tu lab hivyo venye Ruth anafanya.
Okay.
Just end it, and then pia hapa kwa terminal you can type exit if you want. Lakini the moment umeend lab hapa kwa Vocarium ama hapa kwa browser, this one will stop working. The terminal session will stop working.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for that, guys. Naona actually mko sawa. Hii kitu ni kuzoea. You just get used to it. Na tutakuwa tukitumia Linux sana as we go on. So mtazoea. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you, Ruth. Anybody with
I have a question,
else?
Victor.
Yes, John.
I've been using my phone for the past the entire of this week, so I don't know that I have Windows and Ubuntu installed in my computer, but during that lab work, when you load it, when you start the lab, are you going to open the terminal from your computer, or there's something else that you installed?
Sorry, sijashika hiyo part ya mwisho. When you open the lab from your computer?
Yes, am I opening terminal from my computer, or there's something that you installed?
Well, unafungua tu like the terminal from your computer. Okay, I'm not getting a question very well. Sijui kama kuna mtu mwingine.
So
Umesha set up
if
your Linux.
No, I'm saying, for example, let's say I'm using the Ubuntu operating system.
Okay.
I have opened the lab. Am I going to just open a terminal for my laptop? There is something that you installed that connects with the lab?
No, there's nothing that you install. The moment umefungua lab, unahitaji tu the keys, the SSH key, the private key, ndio uweze kuconnect to that instance. So actually, if hata wewe ukafungua lab, unitumie tu the SSH key from here, naweza access to using my browser. There's no like special software.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need the key to SSH into that lab. Berlin, ulimaliza kusetup?
Yes.
Yeah, so ina work.
Ina work.
Na umeweza kuaccess terminal na you can type in some commands.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So yeah, I think tunaweza meet kesho. Anyone else with a question?
Before you close it, my laptop kind of broke the screen. It is a touch screen, so I'm having difficulties accessing my Ubuntu operating system. Because on Windows it is easy. I just go to control panel and I switch off that what do we call it?
The touch screen.
Yes, I just switch off that touch screen. But for Ubuntu, it is a bit difficult. Can you maybe assist me with the manual of installing Ubuntu for my Windows?
So that it can be your boot, or do you want to run it as a virtual box, as a virtual machine?
As a virtual machine, but I already have a virtual box. The problem is if these labs is something that we are downloading and copying it from my Windows to the virtual box is a problem because I don't have a.
Okay. Unaweza try this Ubuntu. Sijui kama ulikuwa umejaribu. Do you have any Ubuntu image? John. Hello, John, is my network bad ama ni John amepotea? Yes, you can create also a shared folder with VirtualBox. Yeah, hiyo ni ukweli. But I think the best way to do that is to use to enable what kuna kitu tulikuwa tumetaja class inaitwa guest additions. So when you enable VirtualBox guest additions, you can just drag and drop any file from your Windows to Ubuntu, and even from Ubuntu to Windows. And inakuanga the advantage. So yeah, I think John network imeleta shida. So anyone else with a question? Yeah, yes, yes. Anyone else with a question? Kama hakuna mtu akona swali, I think we can just. John, you're back.
Yeah, my laptop just ilizima. I forgot to plug in the charger. I was asking, what was I asking? I've even forgotten.
About you were trying to set up your OS na VirtualBox, Ubuntu.
Oh yeah, I was saying that I have a VirtualBox, but I don't have a flash to copy the downloaded files to my virtual machine. So I don't know if there is that manual that was there. I think the first or the second day of having the Linux without having the VirtualBox.
So okay, so you have the image, right? The Ubuntu image.
The Ubuntu, I have it, the image.
Yeah, so setting up now it's not a very difficult process. Ni kitu tunaweza fanya, maybe if you're in a position to share your screen to set up.
Unaweza nisaidia na hiyo manuals. We still don't have power, so my machine is dead. I cannot do it now.
Oh, so okay, so exactly manual ni more of just nitasema aje, ni just a series of steps, although you can just maybe look up uko kwa the official VirtualBox maybe documentation zao, but it's a very easy process. Inaweza kutake kama 5 minutes ku set up. So inaweza ku advise maybe when you have power you reach out to ifanye tuingie kwa team session to set up. Otherwise,
okay. Could you step, yes, you turn on a certain feature, I don't know, something like.
Yeah, vitu kama virtualization na nini. So sometimes maybe your laptop haina virtualization enabled at boot. So hiyo ni kitu pia lazima change. But aside from that, the rest of the steps are quite easy.
Okay, I will communicate to you when I have power.
Yeah, ni kitu tunaweza fanya na less than 10 minutes. Ukishapata power
Yeah,
hivi
okay.
unaweza niambia, we jump in. Yeah, so anyone else with an issue? Okay, so tupatane tu kesho. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your evening.
Okay.